Hey ladies, so this is me coming to you makeup free. I wanted to do a really quick little vlog update on my electrolysis hair removal that I'm having done. Basically, I've been dealing with facial hair for, I don't know, probably 10 years of my life. I get it from my mom's side of the family. You know, a lot of the women on my aunts and my grandma and everybody, you know, they always had facial hair, and, you know, there wasn't the type of procedures to remove it back then, so they kind of probably just shaved it or whatever. But I've had it forever, and I've been shaving it or trimming it or waxing it, and I've tried everything. You know, Nair, you know, other hair removal creams, bleaching it. It's just to the point where I can't have it. I can't handle it anymore. So, at the salon I used to work at, one of the ladies that does massage there, she just got her license to do electrolysis about a month ago. So I told her I would definitely, you know, be coming to see her soon, and so I did. And basically, I'm having my lower chin done here. I have really dark, coarse hair to begin with, just in general, everywhere. My eyebrows, my underarms, my bikini, it's all real dark, coarse hair. So she recommended that, you know, it's going to take, I mean, obviously it's going to take quite a few treatments to do, but she recommended that I, you know, we kind of space it apart and do sections at a time, because they're, you know, my hairs are kind of really close together, and because they're so coarse, you know, she can't get in there with the electrolysis needle is, you know, is close together, so that means even more treatments. But anyways, basically, I just wanted to tell you about my experience. I didn't take any kind of a pain reliever or anything like that. I didn't do any kind of a topical numbing medication. But what I did do is I did some research, so I kind of knew what to expect. But basically, she worked on me for an hour, did this side here, and you can kind of see the redness. I'm a little swollen. You can see where she went in with the needle on both sides, here and here, and she did a couple little random hairs on like my sideburns and stuff like that. But it wasn't too painful. Basically, it was more like a little tiny poke, kind of like you're getting a shot, but not as intense, and then a sensation from the current that goes in through the needle that actually kills the root of your hair. So, and then she kind of pulls out the dead hair. But she did tell me that, you know, I could be puffy and swollen the next day, because she did do a lot of work. You know, even it just seems like it's such a small area. You know, I have very, like I said, very compacted hair, very close together. They're not really widespread like, you know, you would think maybe, you know, sideburns or bikini hair has some spaces in between it. Mine's not like that. Or at least on my chin it's not. And then in the future, you know, I am going to have to go every 2 weeks for probably 4 months, you know, to really get a good chunk of it gone. And in between that, she wants me to continue shaving it, because she doesn't want anything to pull out the actual root of the hair. She wants to be able to do that with the electrolysis machine. So I have to, yeah, I have to continue shaving it. And then in the future, I'm going to have her do, you know, in between my eyebrows and maybe, you know, some of the top pieces, you know, randomly, just a few hairs here and there. And then what I'm thinking about doing, but I'm not quite sure, is doing my upper lip. Right now I just am kind of have a little bit of fuzzy stuff going on because I'm going to wax it. I bought some cream wax. I'll show you guys, to do it myself at home. Normally I do it at the spa I work at, but it's getting to be summer and it's going to be harder to get in, you know, every, you know, week and a half when I need to get it waxed. So I'm just going to do it at home. And a cream wax is better for sensitive skin areas like your upper lip or bikini area, if you are just doing, you know, just the bikini line area, not the actual full Brazilian. So I figured I'd give it a shot. But yeah, all in all, the whole process was really good. I'm kind of rambling about it, but yeah, it wasn't as bad as I was expecting. You know, obviously doing an actual pulse laser, if you were to go to a doctor, med spa, something like that, it wouldn't take as many treatments and it wouldn't take as long, because, you know, you don't have to do each individual hair follicle. But what I am really intrigued by with the electrolysis is it's permanent hair removal. Once it's gone, it's gone. It's never going to come back. With laser, it's permanent hair reduction. So your hair's gone for the most part, but you still are going to have some hairs come back. But I just don't want to have to deal with this ever again. Once it's gone, it's going to be gone. And, you know, in the future, if I ever decide to do more hair removal, I'll probably go with the laser, like for my underarms and things like that. But because the electrolysis, it's, you know, one hair at a time. So if you did a large area, that's going to take forever. But anyways, yeah, so I go back in 2 weeks. And like I said, in between that, I just have to, you know, continue to shave the hairs that do come back. And I do get some under here, so I'll probably have to continue to just, you know, shave all this area, which is super embarrassing. I hate having to do that. I feel like a guy. It's awful. But I know a lot of women out there deal with it, you know, facial hair. It's, you know, it's nothing to be ashamed about. It's just something that happens. And yeah, so if you guys are interested, look into electrolysis. It's definitely, definitely going to be a good thing for me, and, you know, just for my, I guess, emotional state, because some days it's just so awful. I just want to not leave the house. So anyways, that's my update on my first electrolysis appointment. And hopefully, you know, everything continues to go well, and I'll keep everybody updated, you know, as my sessions progress. Bye.